In agricultural news from agview.net, Governor Kelly has issued drought declarations for 74 out of 105 Kansas counties, either in emergency, warning, or watch status. The drought declaration places 13 counties in emergency status, 18 into warning, and 44 into watch status. The action was recommended by Earl Lewis, director of the Kansas Water Office and chair of the governor's drought response team. Most of the state has received fewer than 70% of the normal rainfall since January. Many southwest counties have received less than a half of their normal precipitation. Counties who are in an emergency stage are eligible for emergency use water from certain state fishing lakes due to the Kansas Water Office Memorandum of Understanding with the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks and Tourism. Individuals and communities need to contact the KWO for water supply requests prior to any withdrawal from those lakes. They will in turn be referred to the appropriate office to obtain the necessary permit to withdraw the water. Now, the governor's drought resource team will continue to watch the situation closely and work to minimize the effects that the drought has had on Kansans. For more information about the current conditions, the Kansas Climate Survey and Drought Report, the Kansas Water Office website, kwo.ks.gov. The House Ag Appropriations Subcommittee approved the fiscal year 2021 Ag Appropriation Bill. It includes discretionary funding of nearly $24 billion, representing a $487 million increase from 2020. $4.2 million for rural development, $1 billion for rural broadband, also $68.2 billion required for mandatory spending for SNAP, and $3 billion for the SNAP Reserve Fund. The bill also includes language to block the able-bodied adults without dependent rule and standard utility allowance proposed rule. The bill also blocks USDA from granting the line speed waivers for feed processing facilities during a public health emergency. You can find more on these stories at agview.net. Stay with us, more coming up.